Here is a list of some of my least favorite things to see in romance books. Number one, starting us off so strong because this is my least favorite thing in the world, is the miscommunication trope. It completely takes me out of a story when I see a miscommunication trope, especially when the main characters are grown ass adults. Because why can you guys not have a simple conversation with each other? And it's like, I don't mind it if it happens in a scene or two, but when the whole book is just because the main characters won't sit down for a second just to speak to each other, it drives me absolutely crazy. Bonus points if the book is longer than 400 pages. Second is insta love, which is actually really ironic because my own love story was a little bit of an insta love situation. But in books, I do hate reading about it. I don't think that you know enough about a character or a person to just be like, oh, I'm in love with them, unless it's like a childhood friends to lovers kind of situation. And it's always been like, I've always been in love with you. I think, especially with storytelling, if your two characters are instantaneously in love with each other, I need a lot of background for you to make that work because I'm gonna think, especially if it's like a book with like smut in it, I'm gonna think that your MMC is just trying to get some Gucci. Number three, when your FMC is so tiny and your MMC is so big. My reasoning for this one is literally just because it makes me extremely uncomfortable. I do not want to read about a big, large man with an adult woman who's the size of a graham cracker. Notable mention to The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood and how Adam was able to put Olive's whole titty in his mouth. Loved that. Number four, cheating. Just don't put it in there. Number five is not something that I hate per se. I'm fine with it being in books. It just depends on really how it's done, and that's love triangles. I don't really care too much for love triangles because I feel like they're often really repetitive. And I do feel like the female main character always likes somebody a little bit more. Like it's very clear that they do. So when I see a love triangle, it just kind of gets on my nerves because I just feel like people's feelings get played with a lot. Notable example is when I don't know if anybody's ever seen Never Have I Ever, but when she was in between Ben and Paxton and they went to a party and she just decided, yeah, why not both? That pissed me off. You guys should comment what your least favorite trope is. And if you guys don't really read romance too much, that's completely fine. You should let me know what your favorite genre is. But yeah. Oh my gosh, my foot fell asleep, so I'm gonna go. This is getting weird, so I'm gonna go. Bye.